Hello, Cancer. It's Mercury here, back with another weekly tarot scope. And today we will be doing the 2023 predictions for the year. Thank you so much, Cancer, for stopping by today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure that you comment your birthdays down below. Make sure you're looking for your birthday twin in the comment section. Cancer. So I'm actually going to do two things here in this prediction. I've been drawn to pull oracle cards this year for you guys for your predictions. So before I started the video, I didn't select. I shuffled the cards, and one particular card fell out, and I didn't really understand the meaning, honestly. So I was like, I don't know if that was a messy shuffle or what. So I put it back in there. I reshuffled again, and that same card fell out with another card. Same thing that kind of happened with me with Gemini. I shuffle and I put the card back in and just to make sure, and it comes back out. So clearly there's a message here for my Cancers today. So I'll definitely get to that in a minute. And then after, we will pull a couple of tarot cards to see what's going on with like your love life, your career, and if there's any kind of messages there for the new year. Okay. Cancer, also, let's go ahead and comment one thing in the new year that you want to see manifest, okay? It could be something as small as you journaling more, or something as small as maybe buying a new outfit, changing your style, changing your hair, or something as big as buying a house or getting a car, something as big as taking a trip, or something that's huge. You want to become a millionaire. You want your business to take off. Whatever it is, comment down below. And in a year, I'm going to repost this video. And then we're going to look at the comment section. And then you can just go back and see, like, damn, I did that. I really did do that. Okay. My goal is to be in a different location next year. That was my goal last year, and I actually am in a different location, but I want to be in a bigger house next year. So that's going to be my goal. So hopefully next year I'll be filming my 2024 video from my new home. Here we go. Let's go ahead and dig into your readings. Let's start with the oracle cards. Okay. This is what I found really interesting about the oracle cards. The very first one that I pulled, I shuffled, and I got emotions, right? The reason why I laughed at this card is because we know that the zodiac sign Cancer is known for being emotional, feelings, this and that. So when I pulled emotions, I laughed, but I was like, that could just be my energy. So I put it back in the deck, okay? I shuffled some more, nothing came out. I shuffled again. This came back out, and it came out with another card. So definitely, these cards are definitely meant for you guys. See, it says emotions. This card was definitely meant for you. So I'm actually going to read what it says as far as emotions. Oh, wait, here we go. All right, so for emotions, this is a message for Cancer. And for me, I feel like this is a specific message. It says you're evolving and progressing. So it's natural for you to have a different perspective than you did before. You do this card because your feelings are speaking to you, and it's important for you to listen. Ignored emotions can only grow stronger and louder. Do you hear that, Cancer? Ignored emotions can only grow stronger and louder. So when you ignore a certain feeling when someone's done you wrong, or there's something you really want to say to someone, but you just ignore it because you don't want to cause conflict or any harm or anything like that, it only grows louder inside of you, and it makes you resent that person, and it makes you angry. So you have to make sure that, I know that people tease Cancers for being emotional, but I think it's okay and it's healthy to get those emotions out the moment that you feel them, because otherwise they're just going to grow and grow and grow, and it's going to snowball. And then after a year or so, or whenever you finally decide to release it, you're going to release that Cancer wrath that you guys know that you have. Okay. So make sure you're letting go of your emotions, and you're dealing with your emotions the moment that you feel them. Okay. There's something in your life that is becoming intolerable to you, okay? So basically, there's a person, place, or thing that you cannot tolerate anymore, but again, you're holding those emotions and you're just dealing with it. You once were able to endure or even enjoy this situation, but because you've changed so much, because you've changed, basically because you change. You ain't the same person that you used to be. You know what I'm saying? So the things that you used to tolerate, you cannot tolerate them anymore. You're asking yourself, why don't I like this person, place, or thing anymore? It's because you're growing, and it's because you're changing, and your emotions are changing, okay? Sometimes it's enough just to acknowledge your own feelings so that your heart feels heard and understood, okay? Also, some other things that it says about your emotions is some things about this card is guidance from a therapist or joining a support group. If you don't want therapy, that's fine. Just talk to people that are like you. Doesn't even have to be people you know. Find your tribe and connect with people who are just like you, or who can understand where you're coming from. Dealing with an emotional loved one is what this card can represent. So some of you might be emotional and dealing with someone just as emotional as you. So sometimes that can clash. If you guys aren't understanding each other's emotions, I should say. And this also says empathetically absorbing other people's emotions is what this is about. And this could be, if you're an empath, empath. This can be about you observing other people's emotions. So if you're someone who's emotional and then you take on someone else's energy, now you've got their energy mixed with your energy, but you're taking on their emotions. Their emotions aren't your emotions. So now you don't know why you're feeling like this. You're suddenly feeling sad or irrational, or listen, it's a lot going on. This card is sent in 2023 to deal with your emotions in a healthy way. Do not keep them bottled up. And then also do not try your best not to take on someone else's emotions. Those emotions are not your own. And I was told that there is a chant or a mantra to say when you feel like, you're taking on someone else's energy, these emotions are not my own. These feelings are not my own. And you'll notice that when you walk in a room and your energy automatically shifts or change. Or if you get into an argument or you're having a conversation with someone and they take it the wrong way or they take it somewhere else, now you're feeling that's been a transfer energy. Now you're feeling a certain way. Woo, it's deep. We're going to talk about that in another reading. The second one I got is join in, which I also think that this is a specific message as well. You are being called to push past shyness and to meet new people. Although you might not think of yourself as sociable, it's time to take action and get acquainted with like-minded friends and associates. Your social fears stem from spending time with insensitive people. That's so deep. I'm a Cancer rising, okay? So this, I feel like I'm sociable. Is that it? I'm sociable, but I feel like sometimes I have to warm up. I'm not naturally going to walk in a room and be like, what up? Like I have to feel the room out. I have to get to know people. And it says that your fears stem from spending time with insensitive people. So it's possibly maybe you've tried to come out of your shell and people had disrespectful things to say, or people looked at you a certain way, or people made you feel, like you were, I don't know the word I'm trying to say. They made you feel a certain way when you would come out of your shell and when you would open up. So you went back in your shell and now you're scared to come out. But it's saying that coming out of that fear, coming out of that shyness can be productive. Sorry. And it says that you receive this card because in order to meet these new friends, you'll need to join in. That means literally joining in person, not online or virtual classes or groups. And it says joining in also entails introducing yourself to these groups and having the conversations. This positive change in your social life will open up new doors in different areas. I think that's something important that you guys need to know as well. So opening up yourself, putting yourself out there a lot more in the year 2023 is going to actually put you on the path that you need to be on. So I guess it depends on what your goals are, what your business are. What your business is, or what your business goals are, I should say. If you are looking to, be on social media more, stop fearing looking silly, stop fearing looking stupid, stop fearing having the perfect equipment. Don't worry about your hair. Look at my hair. You guys see me get on here week to week, and my hair, we ain't gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I get on here every week and I just hit play, because if I worry about my hair, which I did for about 5 years before I started my channel, if I worried about my hair, worried about my makeup, I wouldn't be at, like 20 something thousand subscribers, because I'm so worried about everything. I just stopped caring. I just started hitting play and I just started making these videos. So that's what I encourage you guys to do in the new year, is to not care if you are looking to be like an influencer or something. If you're looking to start a new job or change your career path, I say go for it. Open yourselves up. Stop being shy. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to be silly. Maybe if you're someone who is very silly actually, and you want to take on a more serious persona, if you're thinking about changing your personality, it's okay. And you're trying to open up new doors, so you have to kind of carry new energy around you. So I think that's what the card join in was all about. All right, that's my oracle for you. Let's go ahead and dig into some tarot. Let's get into love, actually. Let's see what your love life has to say. Possibly an ending with someone. If you're with someone now, there could possibly be an unexpected ending coming with this person. The reason why I'm not mad at this unexpected ending is because it also brings unexpected beginnings. I've got the Tower here when it comes to your love life. So I feel like it could start with you either ending a relationship. Give me a second, singles. I'm going to get to you in a second. You ending a relationship or ending a toxic part of the relationship. If you're with somebody, you've been with them for a while, maybe you guys are going to have this big conversation, this big talk. There's going to be a shakedown in the relationship. And for some of you, it's going to allow you to move on to something and someone better. For some of you, it's just going to break that part of the relationship that's been holding you guys back from being from going where you need to go. But this is what I got after. I've got the Ace of Cups. I got the Ace of Pentacles. That's more opportunities in your relationship coming to you. I think that this is you and this person actually making it happen, making it work. If you are breaking up with this person, this is more people are coming towards you, more energy, more love. We know that the Cups is a love card. So I think that, oh, and this is somebody you've been holding on to for a while too. You could possibly be letting that person go. And like I said, for those of you who are not going to walk away from your person, you're letting a part of that relationship go. Because I do feel like some of you, there's like an argument that you guys have over and over and over. Or maybe there's a situation, there's a vice, there's something that you guys can't get over. And it's what's holding the relationship back. I think that's going to be released in 2023 to allow you guys to progress and to go on to the next phase, the next chapter of your relationship, okay? For my singles, I think that this Ace of Cups and this Ace of Pentacles simply represents you meeting somebody new. There is someone coming into your life. I know that you have thought about giving up on dating. I've got the Nine of Wands here. You're thinking about giving up on dating. These two images kind of look similar. Like this looks like someone who's ready to give up. This looks like someone who's upset. This looks like someone who's sad. This for me, Cancer, is you working on relationships all year, all 2021, all 2022. And you're like, damn, I keep putting myself out there. I'm putting myself out there, or I'm trying to attract the right person, and it's not happening. You're not doing it in vain. Do not give up. The Nine of Wands is about someone who is almost, who's about to give up, and then it's like you just give it one more date or one more shot, and it's like you finally meet somebody that you care about, somebody that you're interested in. So I think that's going to happen. I kind of picked this energy up for Gemini as well. I think it's going to happen overnight. It feels to me like it's in the middle of the year when someone comes towards you. Could be a Taurus, could be, these are the cards I got. It could be a Taurus, it could be a Leo, or it could be a fellow Cancer. If not, it's just, you know, a fire sign, or it could be an earth sign. Or what's Cancer? Cancer is air. No, Cancer is not air. Cancer is water, right? Cancer is a water sign, because I know Gemini is air. So, and then Leo, yeah. So Cancer is an air sign. So it could be a fellow air sign. So it's an air sign, an earth sign, or a fire sign that's here. No water, sorry. But that's who's coming towards you. And for me, this relationship looks like someone that that's going to show you how strong you are. Whatever that means. It's like this person's going to, God damn it, my little table keeps moving. This person is going to challenge you in ways that you did not know existed, meaning it's going to show you how strong you are as a person in relationships, as far as love go. Also, I feel like this person is challenging you. I love this. I feel like this person has a lot of energy. So the reason why I kept pulling, because I'm seeing adventure with you and this person is challenging you like physically, like hiking or skiing, or if you're like, girl, I'll do that already. For those of you who don't do certain things in your life, like activities or, you know, like those excursion type events, I feel like this person has challenged you in those kind of ways, because this person seems to me like they have a lot of energy, okay? I have the Empress here, and I have the Nine of Cups. I love the confidence that you have in the new year as far as your relationship. So I do think that once you start joining into things and you start checking your emotions, which I don't like to say check your emotions, because it makes it seem like, I don't know, we'll get into that later. I don't like to say check your emotions, because it makes it seem like you're not free to be emotional. So I don't want to say it like that, but I think you know what I mean. But I think that this Empress and this Nine of Cups is showing me that you've got this new confidence when you're joining into these social groups and things like that. And that confidence is going to, when you exude this confidence, I guess, it's going to attract people to you. It's going to draw more people to you. So I really like that for you guys, okay? Juggling multiple people. Some of you are going to be trying, God damn it, dropped my card. Some of you are going to be trying to get over an ex this year. So I want you to not spend the entire year worried about this person, okay? That's something that came up for me. It's you trying to get over an ex or an old relationship, or don't spend a year worried about somebody, okay? Go ahead and do you. Focus on you. All right, I'm going to do finances really quick, and then we're going to get out of here. Your finances look very good. The reason why I say that is because I pulled my favorite card, which is you. My favorite card in the deck, which is the Chariot. So me asking about finances and getting the Chariot first is a good look, because I feel like whatever it is that you start this year, you're going to finish very beautifully. Like, I feel like there's going to be multiple things that you're going to be working on as well. I got the Three of Swords. I've got the Ten of Wands. I think that some of you might get overwhelmed with the work that you're doing, but yeah, you're going to get overwhelmed because you're going to work so hard this year, which I love. So you getting overwhelmed. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. I've got the Knight of Wands too. I'm trying to figure out this you getting overwhelmed energy that I'm getting. Like, is it a bad thing? I do have the moon next to it. So it is giving me, you're going to get, your finances are going to increase this year. You're going to be working on multiple things. But I see at some point you get overwhelmed and start to feel like, wow, this is what I asked for, but I'm not sure if this is what I want. Because once you open up that door for success, I feel like so much success is going to come to you, Cancer, and it's going to come very fast. It's going to be rushed, and so you tire yourself out. Here is the Knight of Pentacles. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. Here's a Death card, so that's something new. Yeah, man, you've got some money coming this year. Get ready to be strong, because whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever it is that you're wanting, is going to come really fast. But it's like so fast that you're like, wait a minute. I can't, fulfill all these orders. Wait a minute. I can't work all these jobs. Wait a minute. I can't wait. I got promotions coming left and right. Like, whatever it is going to come really fast. I'm just going to say prepare yourself for it, because I do see you getting tired out. I think that is it. We are 15 minutes in. I think that is it. Thank you so much, Cancer. I'm going to come back with another prediction. Once we cross over into the new year, I'm going to do a part 2 for everyone. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you will join in. I hope that you will express your emotions while also understanding your emotions, while also dealing with your emotions. It's okay. Don't make anybody feel like you should not be emotional. I know, Cancer, like I said, we joke about Cancers being emotional, but I don't feel like you should ever suppress your emotions because you're worried about how somebody else feels. Okay, thank you so much. Comment 3 things, or 1 or 2 or 3 things that you want to see in the new year with yourself. Okay, thanks so much. Happy New Year, guys. I see you over in 2023. Bye bye.